Namaste students. Today I am going to discuss about the topic glycogenesis. Glycogenesis is the pathway in which synthesis of glycogen is achieved, and glycogen is synthesized from the glucose. So when glycogen from glucose is synthesized, it is known as the glycogenesis. Glycogenesis takes place in the cytosol and requires ATP and UTP. It also requires glucose. What are the steps? First, synthesis of UDP glucose. The enzyme hexokinase in muscle and the glucokinase, two enzymes, convert glucose to the glucose 6 phosphate. That is the part of the uh, glycolysis. So same step is here. Hexokinase and glucokinase convert glucose to the glucose 6 phosphate. Phosphoglucosamidase catalyze the conversion of glucose 6 phosphate to the glucose 1 phosphate. Then uridine diphosphate glucose UDP glucose is synthesized from glucose 1 phosphate and UTP by UDP glucose pyrophosphorylase. So this is the enzyme UDP glucose pyrophosphorylase for the conversion of glucose 1 phosphatase and UTP. A small fragment of pre-existing glycogen must act as a primer. Pre-existing glycogen should be there. A specific protein called glycogenin can accept glucose from the UDP glucose. The hydroxyl group of the amino acid tyrosine of glycogenin is the site at which the initial glucose unit is attached. So the enzyme glycogen initiator synthase transfer the first molecule of glucose to the glycogenin. Then glycogenin itself takes up a few glucose residues to form a refragment of the primer which serves as the acceptor of the rest of the glucose molecule. Glycogen synthesis by glycogen synthase. Glycogen synthase is responsible for the formation of the 1,4-glycosidic linkage. This enzyme transfers the glucose from the UDP glucose to the non-reducing end of the glycogen to form alpha 1,4 linkages. Then branch glycogen is formed. Glycogen synthase can catalyze the synthesis of a linear unbranched molecule with alpha 1,4 glycosidic linkage. Glycogen is a branch tree-like structure. The formation of the branches is brought about by the action of the branching enzyme, namely glycosyl 4,6 transferase. This enzyme, glycosyl 4,6 transferase, catalyze transfer a small fragment of the 5 to 8 glucose residues from the non-reducing end of the glycogen chain by breaking alpha 1,4 linkages to the another residues where it is linked by the alpha 1,6 bond. This leads to the formation of a new non-reducing end residue beside the existing one. Glycogen is further elongated and branched by the enzyme glycogen synthase and glucosyl 4,6 transferase. So this is the complete process in which first glucose is converted into the glucose 6 phosphate by the glucokinase enzyme, and this glucose 1 6 phosphate is converted into the glucose 1 phosphate by the phosphoglucomutase. This glucose 1 phosphate is then converted into the UDP glucose UDP by the UDP glucose pyrophosphorylase. This UDP glucose pyrophosphate is then converted into glycogen, need a glycogen primer, and glycogen initiator synthase takes place. This glycogen comes in contact with the glycogen primer, and after that 13 UDP molecule will form a branched molecule of the glycogen, unbranched molecule of the glycogen. Then branching is conducted by the glycogen synthase enzymes by formation of alpha 1,4 bonds. Branching is then completed by the glycosyl 4,6 transferase enzyme by the formation of the alpha 1,6 bonds and the degradation of the alpha 1,6 bonds. So this is the branch glycogen formation. So our lecture is over here. Thank you very much.